right. The science, we focus it real heavy. The slogan, got focus if not get some. This is your Arrow Tuesday Talks, extended talk for Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. So, what we talked about on the 1 minute talk is not necessarily just COVID 19, although we know that's the big thing right now, and a lot of us have questions, we're concerned, we're preparing. But what are the kinds of things we could be doing right now? And as I said on the 1 minute talk, for me, as somebody that does nightlife and entertainment and restaurants, clubs, and bars, being taken from us is huge because I really enjoy being out, seeing people, fellowshipping, checking on my friends and family, because it is a way of checking on my friends and family and seeing people that I haven't seen. But what are some kinds of things that we could be doing in these times? Well, most of us have families. Tighten up your family unit. Make sure you're spending time with your family. Make sure you're right with your family. I know over here with the Warrens, we pretty much had made a pact some time back earlier in the year to do things together as a family on Sunday, throughout the week. We have been doing a lot of things together already. So if this is something you didn't have instituted and maybe there was some distance in your family, start doing that. Start spending time with your family. Do some things. Find some things you can do inside your home. I don't play board games. Do anything. We have the internet. We have things we could do on there. You could do research. Take up something that you always wanted to take up. Check into something that you always wanted to check into. But there are things that you can do, and just make sure, as the rules and guidelines are on COVID-19, we're only going out for essential things, and that's what I've been doing. For me personally, something I've been working on, as you see behind me, it's my boy Brent Roach. Shouts out to Brent Roach. That's me. It's my brother DJ Chicago. That's my show, Tales from the Club, y'all. I know some of y'all have seen the promotions. It probably scrolls right past your timeline. Go check it out. This particular episode is episode 2, but we do this thing called Story Chops. So this is a story chop of Brent Roach's episode where he tells this story about Teddy Riley. So if y'all want to go check out Tales from the Club, please go to YouTube. You can either put in the hashtag ClubTalesCle to find it, or Tales from the Club. And subscribe and enjoy. Shouts out to Nazy Nate. She was on the Core Show. That was episode 11. That's the last one we filmed. We probably, with everything going on with COVID-19, we won't have another core show for a while. The core show is when we go out. Shouts out to True Cocktail Bites. And we sit down at True Cocktail Bites and we film the show and then put it out. But up until then, we have some other layers of the show. We have Story Chops, which this is a story chop. Where we chop somebody's story and put it back out. And we have the Tales from the Club mobile, where I just put somebody in front of a backdrop. Shouts out to Hype Squad Media, Talk of Cleveland. They sponsor that. We do that during jam sessions. Tony, I got my hat on today. And we put it back out. So I have enough content to put out for you guys to enjoy. Go to the Instagram page, Tales_from_the_club. And check that out on Instagram, and then there's a link to the page. So you're looking for something to do. We got 11 episodes. We got story chops. We got 2 story chops, and we have 1 mobile episode. And I'm dropping another mobile episode Friday with jam sessions being off. And I'm gonna be dropping something else special every Friday, since we can't get together for jam sessions right now. But back to what I was saying, man. Just get right, everybody. Everybody's got to have faith. I know everybody believes in what they believe in, and I don't push my views on anybody. But just have faith. If you don't believe in what you should believe in, to just have faith in faith. I know that sounds crazy. Have faith in faith, man. Just speaking in terms of our country, we've been through a lot in our country. We've had other viruses and things of this nature that we have survived. H1N1, polio, all these things that have happened in U.S. history and in history in general, we've survived. So I thoroughly believe we will survive this. I watched the news this morning, and They did have 45 people already that they put a test vaccine, they injected a test vaccine. So, sometimes we forget how tough we are. We are a lot tougher than we think we are. I know for me personally, as somebody, and I've told this story on Arrow Tuesday Talks, and I was just doing the 1 minute talk. I almost lost my life in '92 to a debilitating car crash, and I can't remember which episode that was, but sometimes we forget how tough we are. We're tough as a people, we're tough as a nation, and we're tough as a country. So let's govern ourselves accordingly. Let's continue to stay informed, and let's continue to have our faith. I know for me, real quick, I'll show you. I'm in my favorite place. So y'all saw that, Tales from the Club. Look, I'm in my favorite place, my recording studio. It's all set up. I'll pretty much be here a lot throughout this. I'm currently working on a project, The Warrens, with me and my wife. I'm excited about that. Shouts out to Joe F. He's been coming through rocking, and we've been just completing some things, additional instrumentation. So that's all I got for y'all today. Arrow Tuesday Talks will continue to nothing stop. We're going to keep everything being what it's supposed to be, man. All right? Appreciate y'all. And remember, we focusing real heavy is the slogan. Y'all know the science, got focus, if not get some. Everybody be safe.